Zombie Revenge hit the Dreamcast up in 2000 and was a port of their 1999 Naomi arcade by AM1. The game is a 3D style scrolling beat 'em up where fists, guns and pretty much anything can be used to stave off a monster invasion. The game is a spin-off of the House of the Dead series and features a lot of references to those games, with music, characters, and the original House of the Dead being a complete stage in this game. The game has a trio which can be chosen at the beginning, and the game can be played in 2-player multiplayer, entering into a city ravaged by zombies and monsters, with the government's experiments to turn the undead into weapons have gone south, so you have to wipe them all out and take out the cult leader Zed. Each of the characters, Stick, Linda and Rikia, have their own attributes, speed and specialities, from melee to gunplay and strength differences. The game is fast and furious with no time to breathe in typical arcade style. You can use melee moves to take out enemies and pick up many gun variations, bombs and melee weapons to pummel and blast the hell out of everything in your sight, plus the surroundings. Boss encounters are all over the place as you shoot your way through the ravaged city. There's generally bosses in the middle and the end of each section, with some pretty cool locations like the tops of speeding trains and the awesome recreation, as mentioned earlier, of the original House of the Dead. If you've ever played any of the Dynamite Decker games, then this is exactly what this is in horror B-movie form. The 7 levels are littered with so many weapons you'll literally lose count of all the things you can use. The flamethrowers, grenades and dual handguns are amongst my favorites. There are no branching paths in this game, but there's plenty of hidden rooms and areas along the way to explore and supply yourself up. The Dreamcast version features the full arcade plus original mode, which is a variation on the arcade for single players. There's also some VMU minigames and a one-on-one versus mode against friends. The graphics are on par with the Naomi arcade and are pretty detailed, while still having that late 90s 3D vibe. The voiceovers, as per the era, are absolutely atrocious, along the lines of the House of the Dead style, filled with many poor translations and unintentional comic deliveries. For me, it actually adds to the absurd B-movie vibes of this game, so I find it to be hugely entertaining, and obviously this game is not meant to be taken seriously anyway. It's a total throwback to simpler gaming times of fast-paced, chaos-filled action with no apologies for its violent overtones. It's what Sega does best.